Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having the most amazing day so far this week. If you are new to my channel, my name is Sebastian and I welcome you guys with open arms. I open them. Listen you guys, I want to welcome you guys. I'm so grateful for you guys to click on this video. Part because, I'd love for you to join our community. We are almost to 27K, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. But also, I'm super grateful that you clicked on this video because Britney literally just posted a very alarming post, and I want to talk about it. I want to read it to you guys. It's so disturbing. So definitely, trigger warning, of course. We're going to be talking about just very uncomfortable situation that she went through. So I took some screenshots and let's read. So Britney posted literally a couple seconds ago. She said, I stayed in Maui for 18 days. I didn't want to leave. I mean, at all. Although I couldn't go to the beach because the paps were there, it was still pretty cool. There was a private pool that was absolutely adorable, connected to the spa. Private hidden caves. I didn't know about the saunas. Outside showers. I was in the jungle. The main thing I worked on was staying healthy, and all that required was getting up. No excuses. And just breaking into the first sweat. I will be honest. The hardest person on me is myself. So I can get a trainer and do all the fundamentals, but the only times I sweat my ass off is when I dedicate myself to it. That's the whole thing depression can keep you from doing. That was the whole thing when my family did what they did to me, holding me against my will, which they say was help. No, I believe in help, but not arrogantly unasked for help. The only thing honestly disturbing about me is depression, but you don't take people out of their homes for that. There was a different, hang on. Oh, there was a different nurse every day looking at me when I changed. Not having a say on absolutely anything. Depression is getting stuck in dark moments in your head. Well, that whole 4-month experience amplified my depression by 100. The people who worked for me stood at the doors saying I couldn't go anywhere. I honestly thought they were trying to kill me. Because it seemed to me like some sick joke when I would call and say I'd been working there for 2 weeks. When can I have the keys to my car and go home? Their response, you can come and go when we tell you you can. I need boundaries. I need to know you can't just leave me here every day. Their response, you have to stay in this treatment home for 2 months, then go to our facility a month. But we really don't know when we will let you go home. I felt like it stunted my growth when I was there. I could only use my upper body because I had to sit in a chair 8 hours a day and gave like 8 gallons of blood every week. 72 people left me in a car weekly. It was outrageous and didn't make sense because I put so much heart in my work before and I always did my best. My family fucking killed me. And that's exactly what I thought. I thought that, or either it was a sick joke. Maybe someone was gonna walk in the door and say, haha, we fooled you. No, that never happened. My whole reason for bringing this up is to let people know sometimes the system of nurses and doctors can be employed to make others not better, to make them more sick so they can stay on board and profit. That was the thing. I was too nice in the conservatorship and never spoke up. They took it too far with me. I've learned through this that being kind is wonderful, but sometimes with serious responsibility, being kind is worse than 2 cents. But I couldn't get angry or scream or anything. I felt suffocated. At one point I thought, wait, do I have cancer and they don't want me to know and this is some secret? Some secret therapy for people with cancer. honestly, it was insane. The hours I had to be available in 7 different people. I got extremely ill in that place. I couldn't talk. I was on a high dose of lithium. It was demoralizing. Sometimes in certain states, people have to succumb to violence for survival, but that was the whole thing. I wanted to kick and scream, all of it, but my family sat back and acted as if I was not a big deal. The most damage that was done to me is the sick psychology of my own family convincing me that I was okay with what they did. I deserved that. Sorry, we can't help you while you are doing illegal stuff to you. Now I would spit in their faces. My one regret in life and my whole 40 years, if I could go back in time, I would spit in their stupid fucking faces. I would be the first person to admit I'm pretty messed up by it all and haven't even come close to sharing all of what they did. It's honestly shocking, but in time, I think things will unfold in a bright way. I know I have ways to go, so I'm taking it a day at a time. PSS, keeping it real. PSSS, I still dream about spitting in their fucking faces. That's it. So she posted that, you guys, and when I was reading that, I couldn't, it, you know, you just don't know really what a person goes through. You know what I mean? Like, you just don't know. And I cannot believe that Britney was going through all of that, still, doing Piece of Me, Circus, Femme Fatale, promoting, freaking Circus, Femme Fatale, Blackout, not Blackout, sorry, Britney Jean, Glory, doing promo, traveling the world, smiling on red carpets, doing the X Factor, like doing all of these things. And behind the scenes, she was literally living in hell. And then she had to go on stage and smile and act like everything is good and try and act sexy and, all of these things. It's like, my heart breaks for Britney. I'm so grateful that Britney was freed. I'm so grateful to see that Britney is speaking up. I know that it takes a lot of courage, and it may be, she definitely has a lot of residual traumas that I think, she'll have to really seek help for. And I really do hope that Britney somehow, really, really sits down, and writes a book or something, like just get everything off of her chest. I mean, they took 20 years, not 20 years, sorry, they took, 12 years away from her. I wish, and of course I understand that there's trauma and that there's so much healing, but I just hope that she doesn't allow them to keep on taking time away from her living her best life. So I am so sad to even see that, and I can't imagine everything else that's gonna come out, but I'm happy and grateful that Britney is speaking up, and I hope and pray that Britney knows that she has so much support and that we are so many people out here who love her and who want just to see her smile. And yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. It was a very hard read because, I mean, not only because, she's my favorite singer, just she's a human being. Like, I have sympathy for another human being. And Britney, she's so strong. She is so incredibly strong, and I'm so proud of her for speaking up. I've been a Britney fan for over 20 years, and I love Britney so much, even if Britney never steps foot on a stage anymore, I don't really care as long as she's happy, So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for all of your wonderful support. I don't take it for granted. I'll see you guys in my next video. I gotta go walk my dogs. And I love you guys so much. And don't forget, express yourself. That was corny. Sorry, I'm cringe. Bye, guys.